Hi everyone, it's me, Artie, the Artrageous Art Robot, and I want to welcome everyone back to school, and I'm so excited to tell you all about our first art project. So we're going to learn how to use the elements of art and the principles of design, and you're going to get to design something that I'm holding in my hand, or my robot paintbrush hand. Can you tell what it is? It's one of the elements of art. It's a form, but it's one of my favorite forms. It's a Pokeball! So today you are going to learn how to use the elements of art to design your own awesome, amazing Pokeball. Or if you don't like Pokemon, it could be a baseball, a soccer ball, anything that is a round sphere or shaped like a sphere. So the first thing we do is always the same. We pick up our pencil and we write our name and code on our paper. Once you do that, you're going to turn your paper over, and in a video I watched, it is kind of hard to draw a perfect circle. So what I like to use is an old CD, and we want to always draw big. Now I'm going to put my Pokeball right here near the middle of my paper. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. But I've just used lines to create a shape, which is the second element of art, shapes. Now to make this circle look like a sphere or look round or like a form, instead of drawing a straight line across, this is called horizontal, I'm actually going to use the edge of the CD and I'm going to draw two curved lines that go across. So instead of straight, we can draw them curved so they look three-dimensional. So there's one curved line, and then I need another one. And I always like to say draw light until you get it right. Now in the center is another small circle, and then another one that goes around it, just like that. Now that's the basic shape, but it doesn't look really three-dimensional because to make it look 3D, we can use something called shading, where we add another element of art called value. So to do shading, let's say the light is shining on our Pokeball, or the sun is shining. So there's going to be a white shiny mark right here at the top, and then there's going to be a shadow underneath of it. Now I'm going to use a shading technique for the shadow with my pencil called cross-hatching. This is where you make lines that go across, and as they go further out from under the Pokeball, they're going to get lighter. Underneath the Pokeball, I'm going to draw more lines, and these are diagonal lines that make a shadow under the Pokeball. So you can see the more lines I draw, or crosshatch, the darker they are. Now, once I'm finished doing the shadow and the basic steps, then I like to trace over all of my lines with a Sharpie. Okay, so now once I have the basic design, I can add a few little cross-hatching lines. But I want this to be an art ball. So I'm going to put a big letter A for art. And I'm going to make it look like there's lots of paint splatters around my ball. So I'm designing my own ball. I don't think this is an actual Pokeball, but that's the one that I want. So now I did my paint splatters, now I can trace my A. And then, of course, I can add color. The A is going to be red for Team Valor because... have it. Voila, my awesome A art Pokeball. I always sign it with my signature color, and I might want to add a little more. So, good luck finding your own design. I'm going to copyright mine. That's the copyright symbol. Basically, you put that on so no one can steal your awesome ideas.